3 years. 3 years. 3 long years. It's been so quick, man. Can't believe it, man. It was just yesterday when I remembered writing my last exam paper in grade 12. I remembered writing business studies. That paper always gave me I mean, like, most of us who did business studies in high school know that business studies, you gotta write for 3 hours, right? You have to write and you have to finish each question. You know, in business studies they always have like 12, like if you have one question it counts as 12 marks. If you have another question, might be counting as 4 marks, right? And what I can remember in grade 12 was, man, how me and my friend used to, you know, strive to nail business studies on the head. We want to finish it on time because we never finished business studies on time, man. Yeah, man, it was just, it's amazing. Finished high school, now I'm in university. Wow. And I can also remember that my life orientation teacher told us, she said, guys, next year when you go out here, you're gonna go into the big bad world. The big bad world. You're gonna be alone there. You're gonna learn how to be independent. You're gonna learn how to be on your own. So right now we are focusing on life orientation. Let's go exercise. Let's go see how can you run. Let's go see how can you stretch, because one day you're gonna need that in university or wherever you go, and then you're gonna need to learn how to live healthy. And I was like, wow, man, that was really helpful, man. And I'm actually appreciating, you know, my high school years. Though I always will appreciate my high school years, but to actually be here right now, man, it's just on a different space. It's just on a different level, man. Wow, bro, like from a public high school to a private university. And when I was in high school, I always remember and wondering, what, private high school, private universities? I'll never be there. No, wait, I'll never be there. Nah. It's too much. Until I got to a point where I had to hustle, man, because I didn't want to take a gap year after matric. Yeah, it was a hustle, man. It was a hustle. Now that I'm here and I'm looking into next year, it's gonna be, I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna reflect. I'm gonna check what I said now. Does it correspond to what I am doing, you know, when I'm out of university? So many lessons learned, man. So many things that I went through. It's just amazing, man. If I had the opportunity, or if I get the opportunity to put somebody through university and high school phase, man, I would do that. I would do that, man. I would put all my hours in it, because I believe, as much as I enjoyed and as much as I struggled through university and high school, I believe in making somebody else's life better. Because if you make somebody else's life better, at least they won't have so many so many obstacles. They will have it easy, but also they will have things going for them that they never saw it coming, right? So they would have to take the advice and the tips that they get from people around them, but they also have to look out for themselves. So if I were to get an opportunity to put somebody through high school or through university or colleges, man, I would do that. I would gladly, humbly do that, because right now it's a different space, man. I understand why people always say that hard work pays off. I mean, if it wasn't for me working hard in high school, it wouldn't have paid off to be at a private university, right? So now I'm wondering, though I know what, now that I'm wondering what's next year, what's next year all about. And everybody has been talking about the big world, the world out there, you know. You gotta be on your own. Nobody's gonna take you on your hand and say, let's walk, I'm gonna take you here, I'm gonna take you there. You know, I'm 22 years old right now. Next year I'm gonna be 23. And there's so many things that's going through my mind. Where I'm gonna live, you know, what are the things that I'm gonna do on a daily basis, you know. How am I gonna get a house? Where am I gonna get the money to buy a house? How long is it gonna take for me to buy a house? And how long are my parents gonna wait for me to go back home and pay, or like, you know, renovate the house? All of these things, man, is going through my mind, right? Even though I know what I want, but realistically I'm still going through them. And to be honest with you, I really believe in success, guys. I really believe in success. I believe that like when I was younger, I dreamed of having cars, man. Like I dreamed of having a mansion, man. Like if I talk to people on campus and I talk to anybody that I meet on the street and I share them my goals and dreams, that they would have dreams and goals that's not like mine. Like they would have a four room house, and they would be comfortable in that, right? I don't have nothing against that, but when I say that I want a house that has multiple rooms, that has multiple bedrooms, that has, you know, a backyard that's as big as any other person's house, they go, well, what do you need that for? And I'm like, bruh, I've been dreaming about this ever since I was young. And let me tell you the reasons why I need so many rooms. Let me tell you the reasons why I need so many bedrooms. It's because I'm going to invite all of my friends. I'm going to invite all of the people that supported me. I'm going to invite all of the people that showed me respect, that respect my work enough, that respect me enough to go and get to that level. I'm going to invite them to my house. And they're going to live there, and they're going to sleep there, and they're going to do whatever they want for free. For free. That's the reason why I'm going so hard, man. That's just the reason. I don't care. I don't care what people say or think. But me being in university, completing grade 12, knowing where I'm gonna live, knowing what car I'm gonna drive, it's just on a top. It's just on a different level, man. Yo. I'm gonna miss university. It's amazing, man. I really appreciate the owners of AFDA. I never thought I would meet a legend, because he's a legend to me. Mr. Garth Holmes is a legend to me. I mean, I'm actually meeting a person who started a university, bro. Like from scratch, man. Like I was shaking his hand the other day, and inside I was like, bro, I cannot believe that I'm so close, man. I'm actually, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable that I would get to this point. Now that I realize it, like, a lot of people, my fans and my champs, they always say that, bro, you've made it this far to only come this far. So you have made it, right? But it's just up for you to actually analyze it and look where you are. Now that I'm reflecting now, guys, it's really, I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful. That's why I cannot afford to take days off. That's why I cannot afford not to put in everything in my last term, because I'm finishing this year. I'm finishing my degree, and I want to finish strong, man. I want to finish strong, and next year I want to be able to, when I go back home, I want to go back home knowing that I've achieved something, but I also have something to give back to my community, you know. Yeah, man. I actually made this video to reflect, because I never took the time to reflect life, you know, to share my experience, share my thoughts, because I spend so much time motivating people that I don't get, like, that loophole to allow people to motivate me. You know, that doesn't come naturally, because when I need people to motivate me, that's when I'm quiet. That's why you don't see I am posting videos. That's where you don't see, I only post videos when my self-esteem has eroded. Like when I am at a point where I feel like somebody needs to hear this video, somebody needs to watch this, somebody needs to listen to this song, you know, that's when I'm sharing stuff. But when I'm not sharing stuff, that's most of the time where I need somebody to talk to. Yeah, that's most of the time where I need somebody to talk to. And most of the times I call my aunties, I call my friends. Some of them, you know, they don't have, like, their phone are off, you know, and then they're offline, and I'm just sitting right there, and I'm just like, Hollywood, you gotta find it within, man. The people around you, or the people that actually knows that you are there, if they're not seeing that you're struggling, or if they are not motivating you, you just gotta go inside. You just gotta look inside and ask yourself, bro, why are you here, man? Like you're motivating other people, and you're not getting some motivation back as an individual, and you just ask yourself the question, man, why are you here? Who are you doing this for? How do you want to live, man? And just like, who do you want to be? Yeah, so that's basically it, man. That's basically it. We all need help sometimes. To be 100, to keep it 100 on the real, we all need help sometimes. And if you see a gap to help somebody, if you see a gap to motivate somebody, even if Monday starts tomorrow, man, you gotta go out there, you gotta go motivate the people, man. And if you need motivation, speak out, bro. Speak out. Just say that I need motivation right now. Would you please get, what are the tips, what are the advice that you got for me that I would have to carry throughout the day just to help me, you know, build myself and heal myself, right? I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta get out of here. It's been a blessing Sunday for just to be able to share, you know, like my last year in university, man. Just to share my experiences, my thoughts with you. It's amazing, and I really appreciate you being. If you like, let's say this. If you watch my videos, if you liked my pictures, if you commented on any of my posts, if you shared anything about me on Facebook, social media, if you ever did that, man, and if I don't know you like person to person personally, and if you did that, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, because you know what that does to me as an artist? That helps me, that builds my self-esteem, right? I know this might sound wrong, but there's somebody that said we live our life depending on how many likes we get. Fair enough. We all go through that, brah. We all, at some point, you just gotta go and sit back and like, this person actually liked your thing. This person actually took the time off to comment. This person took his finger to scroll down to click like.